The Isle, we've designed modern homes for discerning tastes. With beautiful riverside views, a wraparound deck, and our very own bridge to Main Street. The Isle is an apartment community offering a lifestyle that's as unique as its setting.
Good morning, Manayunk.
And we are back with another episode of Manayunk Mornings. This is season 2, episode 7. And I can't believe we have 7 episodes down already.
Yeah, the year is flying by.
I'm your host, Caitlin.
And I'm Leo.
And on today's episode, we've got a lot in store for you.
Yeah, we've got Tim from EY Intuitive joining us on the couch this week.
And I'll be heading down to Never Give Up for a little spring training tips, I suppose. We've also got a lot in store for you this weekend in Manayunk. It is Mother's Day.
Yeah, so be sure to make your brunch reservations and bring Mom on down to Main Street.
Next up, the news.
This week's news is brought to you by Manayunk.com. Stop by 4312 Main Street and pick up your MNYK swag today.
The Manayunk Roxborough Art Center is getting in the season of arts with Show of Hands. Visit mrartcenter.org for more information. The Pretzel Park Farmers Market returns on Saturday, May 13th. The Friends of Pretzel Park are also celebrating Love Your Park Day during the launch and could use your help. Visit loveyourpark.org to sign up. Once you're stocked up and cleaned up, head to the Grape Room for a night of tributes. Featured bands include Kiss cover band Rock the Nation, Deep Purple tribute band Fireball, Stone Temple Pilots tribute band Purple to the Core, and Foo Fighters tribute band White Limo. It all starts at 8 p.m. Learn how to mix audio at Meet Your Mixer on Tuesday, May 16th at the Manayunk Brewing Company from 6 to 9 p.m.
The 5th annual Cook Wissahickon Run for Literacy will be held on Saturday, May 20th at 9 a.m. Register on the website by May 18th. 56 Men is holding a record release party at the Grape Room on Saturday, May 20th at 8 p.m. The cover is $8. The first Bikes and Breakfast at Volo Coffee House will be held on Sunday, May 21st, starting at 7:30 a.m.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and making his way into Smokin' John's is Tim from EY Intuitive.
Hey
guys.
Tim, welcome to the couch this morning.
Thanks for having me. Nice to be here.
How's everything going today?
Everything's great. How about yourselves?
Can't complain, can't complain.
So Tim, for those that don't know, what goes on behind the doors at EY Intuitive?
At our core, we're a user-centered design and development firm. So we design and develop transactional, multi-channel user experiences, whether it's on your smartphone, a tablet, and or a desktop. The most basic example is we do a lot of work in banking. So if you bank online through your phone or through your tablet, we actually create experiences for various clients related to those types of activities.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, obviously you guys do a lot of hard work down there and you get a lot done, but you also leave a lot of room for your employees to have fun. So tell us about some of the office culture. I know you have a lot of video games and I hear a lot of good rumors about fun things that go on down there.
We have a mantra of work hard, play hard, and that comes through in the space. It comes through in the culture that we've created and continue to foster. So we've run a bunch of Broad Street runs together. Being in Manayunk, especially this time of year where it's getting warmer, there's a bunch of stuff to do in terms of grabbing a coffee with a coworker. So what we try and create, and we talk about this a lot, is a familial environment. It feels like you're not at work, it feels like you're almost home. Mm-hmm. So this idea of being comfortable in doing different things and bringing something new to the office every day, it keeps it fresh, keeps it current.
And Tim, now it's time to answer some questions out of our Manayunk More Than a Pint glass.
Oh boy.
Reach in there.
Seen one of those before.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite place to run in Manayunk? So the trail, nothing beats the trail. And what's great about, there's a trail here in Manayunk along the canal, but this time of the year, spring, summer, it's great. And what's great is you can run that way, which is more desolate along the water, and then you eventually get to Valley Forge Park. I typically choose to go that way to Kelly Drive.
More action,
A little more action, more people. If you run far enough, you go down to the art museum and you really get into the heart of the city.
Right.
But even the trail has options of where you can go. And now you can even go up along the railroad. They built that new path. So it's such a great place for runs.
Well, Tim, we love having you and your team here in Manayunk. And
love being here.
We try to tell everybody that if they're looking to open office spaces, how great Manayunk is for bringing their team
Very
here.
cool.
So we
thank you
appreciate
for having me.
today. Yeah,
Thanks for joining us on the
being on the show.
And now Caitlin's going to head on down to Never Give Up for this week's store tour.
Thanks, Leo. We're down here at Never Give Up for this episode's store tour, and we're here with manager and lead trainer Michaela to get a peek inside the fitness studio here. So Michaela, tell us about what goes on down here at Never Give Up.
We are a small fitness studio. We offer small fitness classes. Anybody, all fitness levels, are able to come and join. We also offer one-on-one personal training sessions as well. Obviously, every client is different, so we really like to work with them one-on-one to know what their goals are so we can help them build a plan to reach them. We have some athletes training for the Philly Rock and Roll Half Marathon, so those training programs are going to be really different than somebody else whose goal is different.
So tell me about some of the classes that you actually have. What can people sign up for?
Our most popular is NGU 50 and NGU 50 TRX, and that's kind of a combination of strength and cardio. So you're kind of working your entire body and getting the heart rate up as well.
Yeah, so I'm seeing lots of apparatuses around here in the studio. Tell me about what people do on some of these.
So we have everything you can possibly need here, which is awesome. Like, for example, this tire here. Yeah, so we can flip the tire. We bring it outside sometimes and flip it all the way down. Or we can do toe taps to get your heart rate up. We also have a sledgehammer, so we can do sledgehammers on the tire, which is fun. You don't see that everywhere.
And for people that are coming to the first time, like I said, you've got lots of crazy equipment here that looks very intimidating to somebody like me. So how do you bring them into their first class and kind of show them the ropes and show them around the studio?
Luckily for us, we know who is new in our classes, and because we do keep it so small, we're able to individualize our attention to each and every one. Any level is welcome and encouraged to come. We have a variety of different people that come in. We do have intense athletes that come in, but we also have people that haven't worked out in 10, 15, 20 years. So like I said before, our trainers are really talented and are able to work with anybody in their different fitness level. And myself, for one-on-one clients, if you don't feel as comfortable going to a small group fitness class, you can start with one-on-one, and I can work with you directly and help you build your fitness confidence.
Well, thanks for giving us a tour of the studio today, Michaela. It was so great seeing everything you guys do here at NGU.
Thank you so much for coming.
And NGU did win Best of Meeting 2016 for Best Personal Trainer, so book your sessions today. Well, that's our show for today. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Manayunk Mornings. Special thanks to Smokin' John's for hosting us here on the couch, and to Terry Leahy Films for producing this episode, and to all of our show sponsors. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Leo.
And this is Tim from EY Intuitive, and we'll see you next time on Manayunk Mornings.